happy to have with us today and happy to join the Sustainable Bond Q&A together with Aurelia Coucheteux and Dimitar Vyavov. Aurelia, which is a sales activist, content wizard at Pixelis, and Dimitar Vyavov, senior expert, sustainability, regeneration and bond transformation at Sustainable Bonds. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Dimitar, happy to be with you. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure, yeah. Thank you, Vincent. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. Thank you for having me. I work with Sustainable Brands, which is a global media company and a global platform helping to advance companies on their sustainability journey. We are best known for our Sustainable Brands conferences that we host around the world every year. I have been part of the company for 8 years, and I lead the Knowledge and Insights team.
Aurelia?
Yes, thank you. It's a pleasure to share the floor with both of you. I'm Aurelia. I've been working for Pixelis for 10 years now, more than 10 years. I'm partner there. Pixelis is a branding for good agency. We are helping brands to be part of the solution, from designing purpose to activating highlight and designing also packaging and so on. And so in that way, we are also happy to have the license for SB Paris, which is helping us to accelerate the transition our brands need.
You are both in a good position to comment on the main question for this session. Tell us how you see it. Which strategy toward sustainable leadership?
Yes, indeed. That's a really big and really important question. So from everything that we have observed on the Sustainable Brands platform, we have concluded that we need holistic transformation towards sustainable leadership. And let me comment really quickly on why holistic and why transformation. We needed businesses to transform many industries in the entire economy, really, by transforming themselves first, right? One company at a time, and then collectively beyond that, because incremental change is no longer enough. We unfortunately have done a lot of damage to the planet, and there are multiple crises in society, as we all know. So it needs to be transformative all the way from product innovation to supply chain and operations, to how companies interact with all of their stakeholders, their consumers, suppliers, investors, and beyond. And it needs to be holistic, because a little bit of change here and there, a little bit of improvement on products or other aspects of a business are no longer enough. So it needs to touch every department, really, of a company and every function that it serves in this sort of transformative way. So that's why holistic and transformative.
I share your vision, Dimitar, and to us, the tipping point is not the marketing field. It's beyond CSR department and teams. If companies want really to take the sustainable leadership, they have to change their core activity. They have to change the value they deliver to the consumer, being their products and services. That means that what they are doing to help consumers recycling, going vegan, adopt new ways of mobilities. That's the very purpose of a brand, to be useful, to help to change the behaviors. And in that way, the ambition is really high, but how do we do? How do we move? What is the first step and the second one, and so on? Until now, I would say that there were not that much tools and solutions existing on the market. And we are really happy to be on board with SB, because they have developed, and so we are happy to share it with them in exclusivity in France, actually. It's a tool which is called the Sustainable Brands Transformation Roadmap. And I think, Dimitar, you're going to tell us a little bit more.
What is this brand transformation roadmap, and how does it work, Dimitar?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Aurelia. We are delighted to partner with Pixelis as well. It's been a fantastic journey together, and we look forward to more. So let me say a few words about the brand transformation roadmap. And as I do so, I'd like to just begin with sharing the need for why we felt we needed to help all these thousands of companies that we interact with at Sustainable Brands globally, to help them with orientation and navigation around the whole sustainability journey. The reasons we felt that there was such a need was we detected among brands, and given the very complex state of the world that we are experiencing, that we detected certain patterns. No matter how advanced or not a company was on sustainability, many of them felt that they're feeling kind of lost. They are looking for the right partners and could use help with that. They need more validation from other companies and from experts in the field about next steps and further ways they can improve and be more transformative if possible. And some of them even felt that they're doing enough and they don't understand what is this bigger transformation, what is this bigger journey that you talk about. So they needed to be perhaps educated and engaged about what it really means to be a sustainable company. And so with that in mind, we felt like, okay, well, why don't we look at what it really means to be a sustainable brand to begin with, and then help with orientation and navigation. So create a map to show the whole journey from business as usual to a sustainable brand, to help alleviate some of these concerns and needs that I just showed. And so we acknowledge, first of all, that a sustainable brand and a sustainable company go hand in hand. You cannot be a sustainable brand without being a sustainable company, and vice versa. So really what we say here, a sustainable brand would be both a sustainable brand and a sustainable company. And then after consulting all the top minds in the field, we arrived at the combination of these 5 key characteristics that are listed on the screen that together comprise a sustainable brand. They make a sustainable company and brand together. So if you have met all of them, if you have achieved as a company all of these, then you have arrived, and this is the destination, and congratulations, amazing. But in reality, nobody, or very few companies in the whole world are there. And so that's why it's helpful to consider if what I just showed you is the destination, so level 5, on this slide, then it's very helpful and important to consider how you get there. So levels 1 to 5 and 1 to 4 and 5 describe the whole journey in each of these 5 areas that are listed on the left: purpose, brand influence, operations and supply chain, products and services, and governance. So really we're talking about 5 journeys, 5 different dimensions, and then this tool provides orientation and navigation help, no matter where you are, whether you're level 4 or level 1 or anything else, on the way toward the destination, which is level 5.
And there is a practical assessment process that goes with it, right? How does it work?
That's right. Yeah. So there is indeed a practical assessment process. It's a cloud-based, software tool. You log in and you answer a questionnaire consisting of 120 questions. So very comprehensive questionnaires, between 20 to 25 questions for each of the 5 areas I just mentioned. What you get is first a snapshot of where the company is in each of the 5 areas, what level it is currently. So you get a spider chart that looks like this. These are just 2 examples. There are obviously many combinations possible. And more importantly, you get an analysis of why you are the way you are, why you scored a certain level in each of the 5 areas, and then what next steps you can take as a company to advance to the following level.
Aurelia, why has Pixelis been interested in these tools?
If you start from our purpose, which is accelerating brands' transition towards sustainability and positive impact, inspiration is not enough anymore. we need tools, as I was telling, we need solution. And this sustainable transformation roadmap was really interesting and arrived at the very good moment as we were trying to rethink how SB Paris can still be useful in the future. So as you may know, we used to be an event, and now we decided to shift our value proposition and to have at the core of our offer this tool, this very tool. And then we will be really happy, and I think it's going to be really useful to build on these tools, to build on this structure, to gather the community during monthly workshop, to gather brands, but also change makers, solution providers, to try to join forces and to tackle very concrete issue. And the output of such kind of workshop is really to have guidelines so that brand can share with their team afterwards and to move faster.
Thanks. What other brands have used it, Dimitar?
Yeah, we have over 100 companies that have used it to date around the world, mostly in the US, even though most of them are also multinational global brands. Just to name a few that come to mind right now, we have Nestle, American Express, Biomar, Iron Mountain, and a range of other companies that have used it from all kinds of different industries, as you can tell, even from these quick few examples. And perhaps it might be interesting to note some of the very practical ways in which they're using it. And this is, in their words, they're using it a lot to drive what some of them have called sustainability literacy, so education and employee engagement inside, up and down the company, as they would say, of course, with company leadership, but also across the employee base in some cases. They're using it also to help make the case for bigger and bolder action, again, in the spirit of transformative action that Aurelia and I spoke to a few minutes ago. And they're using it to, think in new ways and to perhaps discover and fix blind spots and break silos inside the company, basically improve the ways that the different departments of a company work together on sustainability. One of my favorite expressions is that one company said, we are connecting all the right dots using this tool because it has all the right dots, listed and mapped inside each of the 5 dimensions. And then when you look at all the 5 dimensions together, you have all the dots there. You just really need to connect it for people, and therefore start working together in these new ways to go to the next level wherever you are on the journey.
Thank you, Dimitar. And to me, it's really interesting. This tool is a common language used within the company to gather CSR and marketing team, but also outside. And when we see that, it's just so exciting to try to gather as much people as possible. Can be the 100 brands, and I hope more that will be using this tool, but also all the change makers and other stakeholders. And in that way, you can see that the Sustainable Brands Transformation Roadmap is not the destination at all, but the starting point of a whole journey dedicated to shift and bold transition. And to me, it's really a way to answer your initial question, Vincent, about sustainable leadership and the SDG, which is related to our topic of today, which is the 17th one dedicated to sustainable partnership. If we want to tackle the huge challenge that we have to address now, we have to join forces. We have to share common languages. We have to be bold together, to take risks together, to move bolder and faster. And that's the very purpose of the SB team and SB Paris.
Dimitar, one last word.
Thank you. Yeah, I completely agree. And I'm so excited for everything that Aurelia just shared. Indeed, there's a long journey ahead, and both for companies, but also for us as a platform, and in this case, combination of platforms that help enable and help companies to advance on the journey. All of us here represent platforms, and so really exciting for that, how we continue to join forces. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm looking forward to us. And I really invite everyone to check this roadmap out. and get in touch and let's talk. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Aurelia and Dimitar. We are very happy and proud to host this keynote today in a way to introduce this new solution to the French market. I hope a lot of people connected today will be able to engage with the solution and start their self-assessment. We hope you the best, and we wish to do more next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vincent. Thank you,
you.
Dimitar. Bye.
Thank you.